Hey guys, I'm Logan from Season 3, Episode 21 of Castle. Here we go. Bam. Wow. Now you're gonna die.
All you did was give Alex Conrad a few notes on his manuscript, then send it to your publisher. He was the one who wrote the book.
That's your version. In my version, I gently fostered the glowing embers of talent.
Oh,
fanning
God.
them.
Oh, God.
He's going to be in town and asked to get together with me.
That one?
No, not that one. The one where I find authenticity by doing hands-on research with the NYPD. So, I'm having Alex meet me at the precinct later on today.
I think it'll be thrilled with that.
Thank you. I'm sure she won't mind.
You haven't told her yet?
I am sure she will be fine with it.
Fine with it? Why would I be fine with it?
Okay, I'm sorry. Come on, he's a writer. How much trouble can he possibly be? So is that a yes?
No, that's a no.
Is that a no?
Hey,
It's a we'll see.
Hey,
Who's this?
Zach Lindsay, standout on the UNY swim team.
How does a champion swimmer drown?
He had help. Burns from a caustic substance. Someone put a rag to his face soaked in the stuff. He passed out from the fumes, then was dumped in the pool to drown. Based on water and body temp, I'd say between 1 and 5 this morning.
And what was the substance?
Won't know till I get him back to the shop.
What was he doing here so late?
Training. Couldn't keep that kid out of the pool. 2 weeks ago, he got food poisoning right before a meet. Sick as a dog, just puking his guts out. I told him to withdraw, but he toughed it out. Won all his events. Well, that was Zach.
Damn.
He was going to be the next Rob Treadwick or Michael Phelps.
Did he have any personal problems?
He was a kid from Bensonhurst. I got him a partial scholarship.
Someone with that much promise getting killed?
What about his parents?
His dad's gone. His
It seems like jealousy.
mom had to move to Atlantic City for work. And promised I was going to look out for him.
Could also be drugs.
What about the swim team? There must have been some rivalries there.
Excuse me.
This is why Alexis is never going to college.
Hey,
Because people
wanna
die.
hear something crazy?
Yeah.
What?
I was talking to the night janitor. He was here till 1:30 last night, but he saw Zach with another guy. Rocket Rob Treadwick.
Give us a big small mic.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like that. You love this man. You want him.
That's funny. I wanted to.
The guy was invincible.
What a line.
Can't believe he drowned.
How did you know him?
From a tournament 3 years ago.
So what were you doing at the pool last night?
Zach said he wanted to run drills, and I figured, what the hell? Now that I'm retired, I don't do enough time in the water. But I think he really just needed a friend.
Why is that?
He just had to talk with his girl.
Where do babies come from?
No, not that talk.
The
The one I had with my high school girlfriend back in Wilmington. If you want to get to the top, you can't take everyone with you. So some people you have to leave behind.
the
So
dump.
you have the talk.
And how did she handle
Oh.
She took it hard. So did Zach.
Oh.
But he was worried about her.
that? Do you remember her name?
Bridget. Bridget McManus.
And what time did you leave the pool last night?
Little
I
after
don't
midnight.
think it's
Where is
a
it
woman, but it
between
could be a woman.
At Buddha Bar, with half the ad agency. We party till dawn.
We're ready for you, Rocket.
Hell of a day to sell a cologne.
What were you looking at?
Nothing.
What is with the crazy music? Is he gonna like raise from the dead?
When his dad left, and I was feeling lower than dirt, you know what he told me? He said, I'm gonna be someone one day for you, Ma. So you can walk down the street and be proud. Who did this? Zach was gonna make it. My baby, he was going to make it.
That sucks.
Captain,
Zach's mom.
anything about the girlfriend?
Now that she knows of, she seemed to think everything was okay.
Yeah, and there was a lot he wasn't sharing. Check out the text messages that Bridget fired off to Zach on the night he was killed.
Ooh, not a lot of LOLs in there.
Zach, if you leave me, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
If she has a way with words.
And a record to go with it.
I don't.
Conduct, mostly minor stuff. Uniforms are bringing her in now.
It says here she's 5'2". You really think she could overpower Zach?
No, but her brothers could. In grand Irish tradition, she has 4 of them, each over 6 foot, each with his own claim to fame. Assault, ag assault,
Bad.
ADW, battery, assault on a city employee, parking enforcement.
Doesn't count.
Easy.
Dude.
Just jokes.
All right, find out where her brothers were between 1 and 5 a.m. Casting around to talk to Bridget. Thank you, sir.
Doesn't count.
Kill him. I've loved Zach Lindsay since the 9th grade. I was pissed. For 5 years, I cooked his steamed chicken breast.
I kicked
his
his...
class in the couple at 4 in the morning. I kept him company at the gym.
I kept him company at the gym.
Sorry, Bridge, I can't have any of the voices in my head. Like suddenly I'm a distraction. Like suddenly I'm not good enough for Colorado Springs. But there was something going on.
There was something going on.
And it had nothing to do with swimming.
Nothing to do with me.
Lately, he'd been stressed.
Drugs.
Secretive. Add that to him saying, this is my time. And the way those rich college girls looked at him, I wasn't born yesterday. I can do the math.
You thought there was someone else?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So I followed him out of his apartment the other night,
His
ready to fight some
apartment?
queen bitch from Connecticut, but what's mine? Only it wasn't another girl.
Well, who was it?
I don't know, some scary looking guy. They met into the L and they went at it. Yelling and screaming.
Drugs.
I couldn't tell about what though, because the guy had like an accent.
Could it be
What kind of
drugs?
accent? Spanish, Asian, Russian?
Do I look like I work at the UN?
No, definitely not.
Not Brooklyn. Okay?
Okay, no.
Anyways, I asked Zach about it afterwards and he said it was nothing. But it wasn't.
What a girl.
Do you think you could describe this guy to our sketch artist? So, lady confirmed
guy
this
looks
drug
on
use is
something.
performance enhancing or otherwise. And what would his motive be exactly?
I may have a line on that.
I'm looking at Zach's financials. The guy only had a partial scholarship. He still paid for most of his tuition, books, and living expenses, all without taking student loans. He didn't have a job, and his mom was just squeaking by.
And NCAA rules preclude him from receiving any financial assistance.
Not anymore.
So,
That's how old this is. Not anymore.
Money from the wrong guys to finance his drink.
and when he couldn't make the payments, they came after him. Uniforms just got to Zach's place. Looks like it's been tossed.
This place looks like my
Looking
first
for
apartment.
something.
We used to have cockroach traces.
Zach was killed, and then his place gets trashed. Not a coincidence.
No.
You think maybe this was part of a debt collection effort?
Why did they leave the TV and the laptop?
And also,
Or the medical supplies?
they don't normally kill
Dental
off
pick.
the person
Oh,
who's
why close it
in
down?
debt to them because they can't get the
They were looking
money.
for something specific. You don't rip through a mattress unless you've run out of places to look. Maybe they didn't find what they were looking for.
Maybe it's still here, or it's just too well hidden.
Nope.
What?
Wow. What is that? Drugs?
Medication?
Only one thing I know
Steroids.
comes in little vials like that. Anabolic steroids.
Zach's clean. Why would he have steroids?
Maybe he's not as clean as we thought.
The test wouldn't pick up stuff like this.
Why not?
It's loaded with masking agents and designed to beat the test. Virtually untraceable unless you look for it specifically.
Oh, that's high-level shit.
Nope. I went back and tested for this too. Your boy is steroid free.
If he wasn't using steroids, then what was he doing with them?
There's been some talk about a new beat the test performance enhancing drug being developed somewhere in Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe.
The accent.
Home of the hard to identify accent.
Given how great everyone says Zach was, this
We are
whole story
killing it
seems
right
doesn't
now.
make sense.
Well, we know we needed the money. If he wasn't using, maybe he was dealing.
Well, she wasn't lying about her brothers. Talked to all 4 of them, one Irishman to another, and another. Anyway, they alibied out. They were in New Paltz when Zach was killed.
All of them? For what?
They were at a sporting event of a sorts.
Zach would never touch steroids. That's what.
Look,
That's what you claim, but there are steroids.
we're just trying to figure out why.
Are you saying you think Zach was a dealer?
Look, it's not enough that he's dead. Now you gotta drag me through the mud.
Ooh, that guy looks
Let
like
me tell you something about Zach Lindsay.
Ooh,
He's
you're
the
very
heart and soul of the
defensive,
team.
buddy.
He was the person we wanted to be.
Yeah,
He found drugs.
that guy right there in the middle.
Whatever the
Suspect.
reason, he was up to something.
Killer.
The statements from 3 of his neighbors said that he was going out and staying out all night.
Maybe you're looking at it wrong. Maybe the steroids have nothing to do with this murder. Maybe they're your red herring.
Alex, so glad you made it. Alex Conrad, please meet Detective Beckett. Detective Beckett, Alex Conrad, my protege.
Nice to meet you.
It's a real pleasure, Detective. I have read Heat Wave and Naked Heat so many times I feel like I know you. The piercing intelligence, the self-assured beauty.
Oh, thank you. So what were you saying about these steroids?
Well, nothing really. I was just looking at the board and I noticed that this swimmer kid, he's caught between two worlds. Now, if I were writing the story, the steroids would just be a red herring. And the real killer would be someone from the old neighborhood. Yeah, but that's just me. Clearly, I'm new at this.
Alex, don't worry, it takes years of experience.
No, you're right. We don't have any proof that this has anything
He's
to
about to
do
get
with
jealous
the
right
steroids.
now.
We've just been assuming. We do need to look into Zach's old neighborhood as well.
Seriously, I was helpful?
Yes, you were.
Yes, but you probably have lots of questions, so we should get going.
Hey, if it's not overstepping, just in the interest of keeping it real, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions for the case I'm coming up with for Seriously Dead.
Why don't you just give me a buzz when the two of you are done?
I mean, if it's okay with you.
Why wouldn't it be okay?
Okay.
Okay?
It's still not okay. Oh my god. After everything I've done for him. He goes and tries to steal my muse.
Muse thievery. What's the punishment for that? 5 to 10 in mythology jail?
But now I finally know what Obi-Wan Kenobi felt like when Darth Vader turned on him. I should have seen this coming. You know what they're calling him down at Black Pond Publishing?
Alex Conrad?
The next Richard Castle.
Oh.
Yes, I thought it was a compliment, but no, he's trying to replace me. I am going to remove my glowing review of Dead Serious and replace it with cover art for Heat Rises at Ungrateful Little Weasel.
Dad, you ever think that maybe you're overreacting a teensy bit? You ever think that maybe he admires you so much that spending time with Beckett is to understand you better?
Don't confuse me with your reasonableness.
Maybe he's not the nefarious muse snatcher you think he is. Maybe you should give him a chance.
Or maybe he is. You never know.
Maybe you're right. Profits.
Mm-hmm. Alex Conrad sent them to me.
Alex. Thanks for last night. Guess you two got together last night.
Yeah, we talked about procedure.
Oh, so nothing special.
I don't know. He said he was going to use it all for his next book. He said next time he wants to talk about cases.
Next time?
So, something came up on our victim, not sure what to make of it.
About steroids?
No.
About our mysterious Moldavian?
No, not that either. Vice and narcotics struck out on Zach in the sketch, but I ran Zach's fingerprints through the unsolved latent database. His prints match a set found in a car stolen in Queens 2 weeks ago.
I think I know what these are about.
So that's how Zach made tuition and rent all without a job.
He's
Oh,
a
Zach had
freaking
a job, all
thief.
right. He was a car thief.
Maybe he boosted the wrong car and got in trouble with the people he was working with.
Our lethal Lithuanian, perhaps?
Guess again, bro. I ran the names of Zach's pals from Benson. One of them has a prior for auto theft. Thomas Marcone.
Tommy Marcone. Bridget said that was Zach's best friend in high school.
Lots of car thieves run in pairs.
Let's go to Bensonhurst. That's it, Stan.
There's so much going on for this all-star amazing swimmer.
Our local hero. Or wasn't that funny?
No, I'm sorry, I just got a message.
From who? Conrad? It is. What he said.
Nothing? It's just so much time I can meet up tonight.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you're torturing this man. Torture. Absolute torture.
You're still on probation, aren't you? Got a couple questions about Zach Lindsay's murder.
Why you gotta sweat me in front of the whole bar?
What do you want me to do? Take you down?
Yeah, sweat me in front of the
I know
whole
that
bar.
the two of you were stealing cars together.
Can't prove that.
I know that the two of you were friends. I know that I've got Zach's prints on a stolen car, and I also know that you have priors.
And since you two are friends,
So he's the car thief, the other guy's the steroids guy
I want to help him.
who killed him.
Ain't nothing I can do now.
Why don't you tell
I
me
don't
where
think it's
you were
either one of
between
them.
1 and 5 a.m. the night of the murder?
You're wasting your time.
You're wasting your time.
You ever see this man?
No? And your watch is too expensive for the cops.
Everybody around for the house in memory of Zach Lindsay.
Yeah.
Zach was a great kid. Everybody around here loved him. Tommy included.
Well, the guy in the sketch is definitely Jimmy Lennon. Grand Theft Auto, conspiracy.
Thank you, legend.
It says here that he owns a auto repair shop on Avenue U.
Of course he does. They always own auto repair shops. Why?
Give me that in. NYPD, hey!
They always run. Ooh! Ooh!
Round up the others, call burglary auto.
Hey, NYPD! It's clean business. I'll fix these cars.
Really? I bet the people who own them would be surprised to hear that.
I bet they
Now, I
would
want to
too.
know about Zach Lindsay.
I know nothing.
Not the best 3 words to have fallen out of your mouth, Jimmy.
I was half expecting moose and squirrel.
You're going to jail. How long depends on you.
Jail in your country is vacation.
Then I will make it very deep.
Have a good time.
Here's what I think. I
They
think
love me
Zach
there.
stole cars for you, but he had bigger plans and he told you he wanted out.
Swim for gold.
What?
There's a car over there with a license plate. Swim for gold.
Oh!
This car is registered to a Brian Morris of Greenwich, Connecticut.
Brian Morris. One of Zach's teammates. His main rival. So either Brian needed his engine rebuilt, or
he stole his car.
This car is
Motive.
stolen. So why would Zach steal Brian's car?
I don't know. But I know why I gave Brian a motive for murder. Those steroids we found in Zach's apartment that he wasn't taking. Maybe. And Brian's.
Oh, and he found out and he killed him.
What you got me in here? I didn't do nothing wrong.
What you got me in here?
Zach's
Love these
rival on the
accents. It's
swim
killing
team,
me.
Brian Morris, we found a Stingray at the chop shop. The one you stole?
2 weeks ago, he spiked Zach's pregame meal to make him sick. Zach won the meet anyway. Didn't take him long to figure out it was Brian, though.
So you took the car out of revenge?
Which one is
Swim for
Brian,
gold,
though?
vanity plates. I mean, can you get any more douchey? Brian's up in Greenwich with his own training pool, private coaches, whatever he needs. Meanwhile, Zach's stuck here boosting cars just so he can eat. Because he can't take a nickel of outside money.
Knowing who
or else
Brian
he's
is
done.
will be
How did you find the story?
huge. Because if it's the guy who I was talking about.
You never want more than you bargained for.
Like a dead mobster in the trunk.
Kind of a big deal, you know? I told him he should turn that cheating bastard Brian in, get his ass banged.
Guess he never got the chance.
Get his ass banged.
Zach was supposed to be your friend, Tommy. Why didn't you tell us this from the start?
I don't know, maybe I was scared.
All right, stick around. I'm not done with you.
These accents are absolutely
You
killing
recognize
me.
this, Brian?
It's gonna be adversarial.
That's the guy!
What is this for adversarial, counselor? Zach Lindsay was killed after he found a cache of illegal steroids
Damn it.
in a client's car.
A car, he appeared.
This seems too early, so it feels like it's not going to be him.
Never, ever.
She's like a tiger now. I never get tired of watching her.
Me neither.
Seems like Alex Conrad feels the same way.
A classic car worth over 70 grand goes missing,
He's
and
getting
you're
tortured.
telling me that you had no idea it was gone.
Why would I? I barely even drive it.
Yeah,
You
right.
knew
Yeah,
that
right.
car was stolen.
Piss off,
You
dude.
didn't want police to recover it in case they found more of these.
You have no proof of that.
Where were you between 1 and 5 a.m. the night of the murder?
And over all this, I was at the practice pool at my parents' house. This DVD is from a camera mounted above the training pool. It has the date and time running in the corner.
Easily altered.
Furthermore, the Morse family and staff all swear Brian was at home, and I have affidavits.
I'm sure you do.
So, unless you're charged with my
Already?
crime, we're done here.
That's crazy. Dude is stunned and shocked.
And no one's going to derail that detective.
Brian had means, he had motive, that's at least two.
I just don't...
What about opportunity?
Clearly his father would do whatever it takes to cover for him so he can keep on swimming.
Well, with the kind of team Brian had, there's no way we'll be able to prove that he was at the UNY pool.
Maybe because he wasn't.
Someone else do
What
it?
kind of guy Brian is? Pampered, protected, dominated by his father?
Yeah.
He's not a man of action.
No.
So what are you suggesting?
That he's not the kind of guy to get his hands dirty.
Maybe Daddy cleaned up his mess.
Or he hired someone to do it for him.
Brian, can you look into the Morris's financials? Look for large payments made around the time of the murder, especially cash withdrawals.
That would make more sense.
at the savings bond. 3 days after Brian's car was stolen, he cashed in a savings bond in the amount of $25,000.
That's enough to hire a hitman.
Especially in today's competitive job market.
Did Brian Morris cash that bond at Greenwich Federal Bank?
In fact, he did. What do you got?
We just searched Thomas Marcone's place. Found tools of the auto theft trade, but we also found this.
That looks like 25 grand.
Guess where it's from?
Greenwich Federal Bank.
I didn't kill Zach.
Tell me, it seems like every time you open your mouth, another lie falls out.
But I'm not lying. Okay, I may have gotten Zach killed, but not the way you think.
What?
Blackmail. You blackmailed Brian Morris.
Brian's motive just keeps getting stronger and stronger.
Almost like it's on steroids.
It's very...
Mr. Novi.
Tommy Malcolm called. He said you had him in here. He said Brian Morris killed my son.
We don't know all that. We just know he's a person of interest.
He's
So why
definitely
didn't
a
you
person of
arrest him?
interest.
We
I
don't
just...
have enough to hold him.
The son of a
I don't know.
But that doesn't hurt either.
I knew it earlier. I felt I knew it.
Someone's watching.
I don't know it now.
Yeah, well, I live in the real world. And I know that boy's family, and they're gonna do whatever it takes to protect him because they can.
Zach's email account, the one Tommy used to ask Brian for a donation, the blackmail message was sent at 3:02 p.m. You think that would have caused a flurry of telephone calls, but he only made one call right after. 3:19.
That's the father's office in New York. Do we have the dad's record?
He called Dad.
Here, starting at 3:21 p.m., Benjamin Morris made about a dozen phone calls, all to the same 212 number.
Run it.
So Dr. Rex Calabro, he's got a sports medicine practice. He's got a lot of big-time athletes as clients.
So Benjamin Morris finds out that his son is being blackmailed, and the one phone call he makes is to Dr. Calabro. The only reason that would make sense is if
Dr. Calabro knew about the steroids, maybe even supplied them.
That's where the
I don't
steroids come
supply
in.
steroids.
How's this? Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
why would an overbearing father of a steroid-using swimmer call you?
Hypothetically, you might have asked how long a certain banned drug would remain detectable in someone's system.
Worried if someone tests positive?
And what else might have come up?
But the way an athlete can avoid testing is if he's injured and temporarily withdraws from the sport.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
I'll get a warrant and check Calabro's office for steroids.
You won't find any. Benjamin called in to concoct a strategy to protect Brian's eligibility. This is damage control, not murder.
Too bad about tonight, though.
Too bad, how?
Well, it's poker night. Lahini and Connolly are in town. I thought you might want to join us, but if you have plans.
No way. You're inviting me to your mystery writer's poker night?
Come on, you're a mystery writer now, right?
Yeah, but those guys are legendary. I mean...
Yeah, they are. Oh, well, if you're unavailable.
3, 2, 1.
Well, wait.
You're good.
Hang on a second.
All right. That's Kennel C.
Yeah, it's the rule. We lose a member, nobody sits there for a year.
Damn.
So we were just talking about our books becoming movies. Michael had Lincoln Lawyer, I had Shutter Island, Ricky has Heatwave.
Reads like a crime of passion to me. I bet the girlfriend did it.
The girlfriend? You're kidding, right? You move through the girlfriend no later than page 50. Yeah, the woman scorned is like the oldest rodeo clown in the book. Is he serious?
Oh, he's dead serious.
Well, you know, I just thought we had...
How many books have you written?
Just the one.
And this one book made you like a crime-solving genius, did it? You know what I did after I wrote my first novel? I shut up and I wrote 23 more.
I can tell you, a case like this, guilty party is usually the guy with the biggest secret.
You know, Dennis is right. Aside from Brian, who is the most to lose if the steroid use gets out?
The coach?
You know, I think I might just know.
This is ridiculous. I was in my apartment in faculty housing that night. You could just ask around.
We know you were in your apartment that night. Do you know what this is, Coach?
Yeah, everybody in my business does. Nobody on my team takes that stuff.
Brian Morris does.
That's not true.
Apparently this is his steroid of choice. It comes from Romania. I understand you've been to Romania 4 times in the past 2 years.
No.
My wife's family is from Bucharest.
So you're trying to tell me it's just a coincidence?
Yeah, last year, Brian peaked. Started fading at the ends of races, and from out of nowhere, Zach became the guy to beat.
So you decided to give Brian an extra boost so you could catch up with Zach?
That's
Brian's father came to me.
insane.
He asked if there was anything more I could do. He said he'd donate millions to the program if that answer was yes.
Yeah, but it wasn't just about the money, was it? Every coach knows he has to hitch his wagon to a star. In fact, you've done it before with somebody very special.
Before going to UNY, you were coaching in Wilmington.
That's right. So?
You ever give that same boost to your swimmers there? They keep those old samples, don't they?
Thank you so much for the interview. Detective Beckett, Mr. Castle. How goes the investigation? Any new leads?
Actually, we think we caught a break.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
This guy's in Grey's Anatomy.
For everyone except you.
I don't know.
I knew I'd recognize his face.
We know how you got to be the Rocket.
We checked your blood samples from the last gold medal race you won against the designer steroids that Zach found in Brian's car. It came back positive.
That was a mistake.
And then off of that, we got a warrant to search your hotel room where we found a shirt with chlorine on it. Pure chlorine. The kind that killed Zach. We're waiting for DNA test results right now.
Wow.
No, I was at Buddha Bar the whole night.
And it was packed there. You could have easily slipped out and come back without anyone noticing.
This is ridiculous. Why would I kill Zach?
Because when Zach found steroids in Brian's car, he was conflicted about what to do. So he sought counsel from the one guy he knew he could trust. Captain America. Chest full of medals, guy in the cereal box. Only you realized
now he's a
Coach
murderer.
Rome had given Brian the same steroids he had given to you.
Murderer,
And you knew that if Zach talked, you would be found out.
They'd erase your name from the record books. They'd take away all your medals.
Take a long look, Rob. Where you're going, I don't think they have pools.
It is ironic. One man Zach thought he could trust, his mentor, turned out to be his killer.
Yeah, speaking of mentor, I heard that you guys were pretty hard on Conrad last night.
Hard on him? No, I was just a little friendly hazing.
To hear him describe it, it sounds like someone was trying to teach him a lesson.
What? Why would I want to do that?
Because you didn't want him to spend time with me?
That is completely...
True.
Yes, fine. It's true. I'm jealous there. I said it. I want you all to myself, and to have you spending time with another writer, that upsets me, and that makes me petty. So be it. Guilty as charged.
Actually, I kind of think it's sweet.
You do?
I do. And that's why you don't have to worry about me hanging around with Conrad anymore. From now on, I'm a one-writer girl.
I do feel kind of bad. He is my mentee after all. He really didn't do anything wrong.
I wouldn't feel so bad.
And then he said, they used to do this to me for talking in class. Hey, since we closed the case, figured we'd take Conrad a little field trip out to Rikers.
Yeah, I have a pretty heavy prison scene, and seriously, Dan, I don't want to get all the facts right.
Will you still send me your writer's draft?
Yes. As soon as I change the killer.
Go for it.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
You too.
So, dude can be amused, right, bro? I mean, it's not weird or anything, is it?
No, it's not weird.
No.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Always.
Hell yeah. Great episode. Getting real close to the end of season 3 of Castle. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. You can get these videos up to 20 weeks before they air on YouTube. Patreon.com. Down in the description, simplereactions.com. See y'all